Yo, it's a scene for Sept of the Howling Wind, a San Diego joint. It's a Werewolf the Apocalypse game. So Reese and Isaac are walking, just kind of talking. The fellow is with them, and he's just kind of looking around, taking in the Sept, like, oh my, okay, well.
Yes. Isaac seems pretty content to be walking with these two.
So Sasha is just walking randomly. She's on her phone, and who here speaks Russian or understands it?
The black-haired guy and the blonde.
Me. Isaac.
Okay, so you all hear her basically talking into her phone and saying things to someone who she refers to as Papa, and then says, "What? You spent $12,000 doing what? 12 seconds? That's all you got?"
Isaac, being the gossip mongrel he is, and as a cute, ever cute.
I appreciate your choice of the word mongrel, by the way.
I know, right? Because he's a dog. Is gonna eavesdrop on this fucking delicious conversation.
Yeah, the black-haired guy just kind of like leans in, like, oh boy.
Oh my, we have some tea.
You will literally manifest a cup of tea. Steaming hot, Earl Grey, lemon. Light and all.
And by the way, I just take a sip of tea as you say that.
Right, though.
I love it.
But that's none of my business. But yeah, she just stares at her phone for a second, shakes her head, rolls her eyes, and says, "All right, I'll talk to you later, Papa. Goodbye." Click.
The black-haired fellow will look at Sasha, and he'll say, in a voice far deeper than I can do. By the way, coming out of a man that's only about 5 feet tall. He'll say, that sounds like the sort of person who, when they open up a bit of string cheese, just bites straight into the stick.
She blinks, looks over. Papa does not eat string cheese. He prefers sandwiches.
He smiles. Do you mean sandwich?
Isaac will laugh and he says, "Well, he sounds like such a delightful individual."
He's wonderful, Papa.
I'm sure he is.
And the black-haired fellow is just very carefully watching Sasha, with the look very similar on his face. She does notice that his eyes are blazing, like fire, basically. They look like embers. Like not the whole thing, but just like his pupils look like they're basically burning.
Who are you?
I am Cade. Who are you?
Anastasia Romanenkova.
I am so sorry. I really should have done something there. I didn't. I dropped the ball. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Isaac,
Take her hand.
Isaac shakes his head. Oh, poor thing.
Don't worry, I'm sure we're related, and if we're not, we soon will be.
I
All right.
don't think we are.
You know, Isaac will think. He'll say probably.
Are you related to Joey Biscuits? How about Joey Biscuits?
Am I related to what?
Isaac puts his arm around Reese.
Joey Biscuits. Are you related to Joey Biscuits?
I am not related to food.
Okay.
Why would I be related to doughy biscuits?
Are you related to One-Eyed Mike?
Are you trying to come on to me?
Not yet. What about One-Eyed? What about?
No, he's going to be coming on to me.
Well, yeah. Okay, that's true. No smile.
Oh, grin.
Okay, how about Becky in accounting? Are you related to Becky in accounting?
She just
looks like that she's related to somebody named Karen, to be honest.
She just gives Cade this flat look.
No Becky's in accounting?
No, she's related to Karen in management.
Not Karen. No. Okay.
She totally looks like she's related to Karen in management.
What about Gorbag the Magnificent, spelled Larry?
Again, that flat look.
No. I don't think I'll be seeing you at any family reunions soon. Then I'm sorry.
And here I thought Romanovs and Petrovas were related to everybody.
I am positive that if you go down the line deep enough, I am somewhere in there, but you might have to go very far back.
I personally go as far back as Zarina Catherine.
Oh my! That doll she was.
Out of game, that's awesome.
You probably fucked her, didn't you?
Her sense of style. Woman was thick like a bowl of oatmeal. Oh my god.
You're listening to Remy too much.
Oh my god.
Isaac puts his arm around Reese.
Reese just watches this bullshit. Like, why do I hang out with you people?
Because we're fun and you love us, so shut up.
No, why? Shut the you.
He'll kiss his cheek. Mwah.
Ew. I have to tell your father about this immediately.
Okay, you go fucking tell him. Go right ahead. I don't care.
Anyway.
See how far they get to. Either one of them. Doesn't matter.
Aiden walks to the group. He was walking past and he sees the group. I heard going down and I just came. Are we going down on?
Out of game, I don't want to sexually harass your character, but what Cade thinks to do is grab your head. Put that to use.
I mean, Isaac was thinking the
by the
same
way.
goddamn thing.
He does
So,
think it. You see like his hand reach out and then he pulls it back like, I need to behave.
Isaac gives Kate a glance like he was thinking the exact same thing.
I look, you told me I needed to behave in this august place of power.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Sasha tries to put her hand on the back of his head and push a bit down.
Ah, he opens his mouth. And Reese just why? All of you, why?
Look, don't you play Mr. Innocent, okay? Seriously.
I am a lamb.
I don't want to fucking hear it from you. No.
I am
No.
a
You
dove.
don't-
compared to you two.
Greasy?
Lambs in doves are
I swear to fucking
delicious.
God. They are so delicious.
Sorry, dude. I'm not trying to poke you out.
You people need Jesus, okay? He'll just shake his head.
You should,
Jesus is probably the name of our
can turn water into wine. Can your gardener turn water into wine?
Probably, actually, yeah.
God and I aren't speaking right now. We're not on the best of terms.
Oh, did
Can
you
I
find-
hire him?
Can you what?
I want to hire Jesus.
You want to hire Jesus?
Yeah.
I mean, I know a guy.
Okay.
The black-haired guy. By the way, if it's ridiculousness and crazy coming out of its mouth, it's the black-haired guy. The blonde-haired guy is having none of this.
The other blonde-haired guy is just egging everybody on. It doesn't matter.
Is everyone's character there, including mine, or no?
Yours can walk up at any point in time.
Okay.
Yep. I don't know if Veronica's met Isaac yet, so if she hasn't, there's somebody that looks a lot like Hayden.
I met the dog Puka before.
Yeah, the wedding.
Okay, then yeah.
No, fuck. Sorry. Sorry.
So, oh Lord, Ben.
Ben,
That's amazing.
why?
Because I found it.
You do this to
Yeah.
us. And we love you
Love it.
for it.
Wow.
Jesus, Laura.
Yeah, Isaac will say, I found Jesus. He's in my side drawer.
Oh God, why?
See?
Oh my God.
What?
I looked at the link.
Oh.
If anyone's seeing Veronica passing through, it looks like she's annoyed. Not in a
Black-
bad way, but
Oh, normal Veronica then.
The black-haired fellow will get just inside her personal space and look up at her.
and her eyebrows just go up, all maintaining a serious look.
Why are you upset? Please, I don't know you, but I want to know every personal detail of your life.
She just has. She looks over to
She's
Aiden.
She's just like that.
She's just like that.
He
Isaac
plays
laughs. I like that one. It's just like that.
I am a really big fan of your resting bitch face. I just wanted to let you know.
Thank you. I don't believe we met.
We have. You just don't remember me, but it's okay. My name is Cade.
Okay. Charmed.
No, you're not. Shake his head.
She just smirks, like having some type of relief, just realizing she just inadvertently gave the a pun. She's looking over. She recognizes the dog Puka out of game. And then the third one, she's trying to figure out who that is.
Smile at her softly. Please do not judge me for the company I keep. Look at her.
Out of game, he looks exactly like Theo, right? Like they're twins.
They do look like twins, although there is difference.
Okay.
They're fraternal twins out of game.
Okay, that's
But they do look similar. Like similar enough that one would believe that they're brothers.
okay. I'm probably gonna take a shot on the dark. Just because you said they look similar enough. She points. She looks over to the one that's similar to Theo. You wouldn't happen to know Theo, would you?
I only shared a room with him for 9 months. That's all. Jello smile.
I have to owe you a thank you. You kept him safe.
I did. Yes, I did. He's my twin. But thank you. I appreciate it. What did I do? What specific thing did I do to keep my? Oh my God, twin safe?
Sam.
Woo!
You
He's
got
fine.
rid of Sam, I heard.
Yes, I did. You are. That is correct.
I would not know what to do, so you definitely got some relief also. I want to thank you personally for that.
I just obliterated his soul, that's all. He smiles and shrugs.
Wow.
And the dark-haired fellow goes, "This is why I don't fuck with you."
Yeah, Isaac whispers to Kate, "That's why you be careful."
Why I'm on a very tight leash. I mean, we really shouldn't talk about my leashes in public, but hey.
Can I put you on a leash?
You put me on whatever the fuck you want. You put me on toast.
Oh, yes. I'll bite his lip. Jerk his cheek.
He bites his fingers. Oh my god! I can't. I'm so sorry. I will send you why I just screamed like that.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I can't. Talk my XP. I don't give a shit.
So when Cade bites his fingers, he gives a playful growl.
Look.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, my lord. Hello.
Oh.
That's why I screamed.
Yeah. Okay. I'm
Nice
sorry.
eye candy.
I need to put this fucking Instagram away.
Yes, put it away. Oh.
Sorry. So he looks at Sasha, the blonde man, and he'll say, "I don't believe we've met."
I've already given my name. I believe it is time for you.
My name is Baron Rishi Rose of Haskata, and I am a she. I'm one of the Fae.
Well met, my lord.
You give her a polite bow.
And she gets a polite curtsy in return.
Oh. Isaac's impressed.
She weren't raised by no peasants.
Right? Isaac will step forward. Isaac will step forward and hold out his hand.
Okay, I need to check with Discord for a second. Boop. Oh my. Oh my.
What? What's up?
I gotta figure out how I'm going to describe this because it's gonna be funny as hell.
What did you roll
Because
and
the options were choice 1, do the polite and proper thing. Choice 2, be sassy. Choice 2 popped up. You can look at the roll. So, okay. She
why? Did you botch?
No, that's not a botch. That's choice 1 or choice 2. I flipped a coin.
Oh, okay. So which is it?
It was choice 2.
I mean, okay. Well, Isaac doesn't give a fuck. So be sassy.
Let me describe it.
Yeah, you do it.
So let's see. She closes the distance to him, takes the hand graciously in her own, leans down and plants a kiss reserved for the noblest of ladies upon his hand.
Oh, that's fucking fantastic. Yes. I'm so glad you did that. I'm so glad you did that. So, he fucking beams. He's like, oh, I like her. Very sincere. I like her.
Is that how you treat the lady? We'll just look at Isaac.
Absolutely. And I'll say, I am Sir Isaac Llewellyn of House Gwydion.
Of course you are.
I am a knight under Duke Devon Llewellyn.
Let's talk about more.
Every night or just on the weekends?
That's yeah.
You know, most nights.
Oh, a pun and innuendo. Saucy's on a roll.
Isaac really likes her. Oh my god. Like you are Puka's dream, I swear to God.
Dream.
Right?
I swear one of these days Aiden will get to be the center of attention. Instead of everyone focusing on the sassiest of sassies.
Hayden was a big source of attention earlier. What is Aiden doing? No! Sorry.
Aiden is smiling, looking at it. Okay then.
What? You kind of went McDonald's order menu there for a second.
You did.
Aiden, could you repeat what you said?
One more time.
Uh-oh.
So yeah, Aiden just smiles.
Oh, okay. Now I heard it.
Aiden's smiling. Well,
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude, but for a second there, and I apologize to everyone in advance for this. You kind of sounded like,
oh, am I robotic?
That was too perfect.
I'm gonna pee.
and I've broken the hangout again.
Am I robotic?
No, you weren't roboting. You were kind of hard to hear, and
Yes.
we're dropping words.
Johnny's dead.
I'm just
Muffled would be the word.
the thing that I'm doing on fucking Photoshop is killing me too.
Okay, Lord.
I am the hangout slayer.
I need Jesus.
Aiden's smiling. And
Why? Do you need your garden tended to? Oh, God. I'm so bad.
Okay, I'm good. Keep going.
hey, Aiden's smiling. So, now that you've been talking to Sasha for a while, can you all tell me where she's from her accent?
Whew.
Nobody?
What?
So yeah, Aiden, guys, to the group. Can everyone tell? Well, can anyone tell me where Sasha is from? Can you have you all guessed? Oh, have you all guessed?
I leave it up to fate, the black-haired guy says. I assume she's from heaven. He smiles.
Well, he's not wrong.
No. Isaac will shake his head. She's from the wonderful land of Oz.
Again, not wrong.
He'll smile.
I'm gonna go with the motherland, Russia.
And the last guess wins it. Tell
Do I
me,
get-
Aiden, what prize did they win?
Do I get a kiss? Do I get a kiss? He puckers his lips.
That's not
Oh, God.
You want to guess where I'm originally from?
Shut up,
That's
I'm
not
doing
the
it. It sounds unnecessary.
so. See, everyone thinks of Russia because you have that accent, but they forget that the Russian accent is a lot like your actual homeland accent, which is Susland.
Okay, I didn't quite hear that. Could someone...
Oh my God! You said you're from Sassland.
Oh,
Your
God.
your actual homeland is Sassland.
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay.
And it's right next to Russia. Look, yeah, I've got it on the map.
Often
And,
mistake it for Russia.
He'll get a map where he just kind of drew in pencil. It's always drawn in pencil. There's a little part of Russia that's like drawn a pencil on there, and it says Senate. See, right there.
You're pointing to Moscow.
See, she's from Sassland, and I'm from Smartassistan. So, there we go.
I'm from Muxipidus, the demon lair of the abyss. Who'll raise his hand?
I know.
Where?
You're so
Veronica
adorable.
just smirks hearing the Abyss one.
Liz, you
I'm
think he's joking, though, which is the greatest part ever.
The Garu part of the abyss, like the actual hell abyss.
Sasha's the only one who looks like she's actually taking
He's
him
not-
seriously, isn't she?
He's not from the fluffy abyss. No,
No,
not the fluffy one.
no.
I was wondering why you look like Ghost Rider.
Me?
I was going to make mention of Penitent Stare
I'm
earlier.
gonna shout out Ghost Rider the next time he fucks me. Yes. That'd be amazing.
Oh my god, that would be amazing, actually.
Yeah.
Allow me
Right, though.
to introduce myself properly, then. I am the demon prince of X. And he'll smile. And he'll reach and take Sassy's hand and kiss it.
She allows this with a smile.
See, I told you I was trying to behave. Look at fucking Isaac.
Veronica just
Isaac will
smirks.
grin. Isaac will grin and wrap his arms around him.
He'll point it at Reese, who's still just kind of hanging back. Like, you see, after he destroyed my compatriot, the sept apparently had a quota it needed filled, and I was also prayed for by a small child.
Yeah, that was wow.
Apparently, my charming good looks and credit score. He'll shake his head and look at Isaac.
And your love for Disney.
And my love for Disney were an appeal.
Yes.
And his son wanted a mother or father, and or for and he'll pointed Isaac up and down. And the small child prayed his little tiny child heart out, and I ended up on the floor of their bedroom. And he blinks. So I'm just kind of going with shit right now. See where it takes me.
I've decided I'm keeping him for a while.
When he said lover, She's Lord Disney. Hayden's eyes went big. And he squeezed.
No, look at Hayden, and his eyes go big. What?
You love Disney?
Of course, I'm a demon.
I mean, who doesn't love Disney? Jeez. Seriously, you have to be mad not to love Disney.
Hey,
Wait. Hang on.
hey.
Puka. I'm Puka. Remember, Puka. Pilgrim.
When someone with eyes glowing like an internal fire says they are a demon, you believe them.
It's generally a yeah. I appreciate you.
You can believe him, but not necessarily me. No.
You say you're from Abyss.
Yes.
So not the red skin
I'm sorry,
in
but
Pitchfork's version from Christian mythology.
No.
I'm sorry, but it seriously sounded like you said you're from a penis.
A little.
I mean,
Thing.
So you said you're from a penis, is what I heard.
That's what I do.
Oh, Disney.
Polite.
Now I'm picturing a hyena giving childbirth.
I mean, Loki did it.
Wait, were you born from a penis? Kate? Were you born traditionally, or were you like hatched or molded into existence? I don't know how this works.
I was crafted. Jesus.
You were crafted, okay, by what?
My God. I was once an angel, and then I
I
decided
know. So what? You're made out of.
God.
So you come from God's penis. Okay.
God is a woman.
I always believe the gods are hermaphrodite.
I need to point something out to you. I just need to point something out to you, okay? The whole Garden of Eden thing, Eve eating an apple, still holding a grudge against that to that day, that's fucking woman witchcraft, okay? Yeah. Sorry.
So you came
sorry.
from the tiniest penis in the world.
No, I
Got
did
it.
not come from no, I was shaped from
Wait. You came.
and
From
spoke.
what? Rainbows and
You
fucking
come out-
stardust? Really?
Oh my God.
If I am remembering
You come out of.
my lessons correctly, he was made from the same stuff that the universe is made from.
Yeah, rainbows and fucking stardust.
God, you need help.
Did you come out of? Did you come out of God's ass?
No.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
No, okay.
Yes, God's
look,
asshole.
my God.
Holy shit! Aiden was saying, you came out of.
Yeah,
God's
literally,
ass.
holy shit.
Holy shit!
I really should not expect
Stop
anyone else
laughing.
to be Prince of Madness.
Now you see why my son prayed for you.
I see.
He'll grin.
Dramatically. I see.
You are aspected of madness, and you came here. What, were you looking for some training?
Yeah. I felt that I had not had enough madness in my life, and so here I am.
Oh, you came to the right place.
You came
Yes,
to-
this is madness. Sparta is just down the road.
So, the guy goes to hell.
Sparta!
Guy goes to hell, and he's basically told that there are 3 hells that he can endure, and he gets to pick. So Satan takes him to the first room, and there are people being bitten and beaten with lashes of glass and steel, their backs flayed open, all that good stuff.
Ooh,
He
that
said,
sounds
no.
wonderful.
And he goes to the next room, and there are people who are having molten lead and other forms of molten metal poured into every orifice available to them. And he says, oh, no. And he goes to the third room, and Satan opens the door, and there are people standing around drinking coffee, standing waist deep in shit. And he says, this isn't so bad. Here, let me try this one. And Satan says, okay, here, by all means. But then he yells out, okay, guys, break's over. Back on your heads. You don't get it?
I have a different one.
No,
Would
I
you
think
like
it's
me to
demons.
share?
That's not the right one, but please, by all means.
A man finds himself in the afterlife, and he finds himself before the maker of all things. And the maker says, you have many afterlives to choose from, and in truth, all sins are actually allowed. There is no such thing as unforgivable sin. You could have your choice of any one of them, and he leads him through each of the 7 deadly sins. Gluttony, an endless banquet to enjoy for all eternity. Pride was the last one that he visited, though, after all the rest. All the rest he had rejected, saying he would think about them. And he gets to pride, and all there is inside is an empty room with nothing but the table and the chair in front of it. The table is fashioned as a workbench. And he finally turns to the Creator and says, I will take this room. The Creator says, what? Why would you take this room? All the other rooms, you could have riches beyond measure, all the sex you want, with whoever you want, as whatever you want. You could have anything. And he says, yes, and I want this room. And he says, fine, this is your room for all eternity. And he steps inside with the man, going to a different desk. And he says, here, have your desk for all eternity. And the man sits down and he discovers that what is at the desk is nothingness and everything. And then he hears God at his other desk sit down and mention, maybe it will be good to have some company for a while.
Reese lights the fuck up and wiggles. I like that joke. Reese was so there for that joke.
Three nuns that just died and are on the gates to heaven. And to get to the gates of heaven, God, the Creator, asks each of them one question. She looks to the first one and says, what was the name of the first man? And she says, Adam. And so she goes through. And she asks the second one, what was the name of the first woman ever? And she said, Lily. And she goes through. And then she looks at the first one and at the third one and goes, what was the first thing that Adam? And she thinks and goes, that's a hard one. And says, you go.
Sasha just about doubles over laughing.
Right? Oh.
I got another one similar. Two nuns are repainting the church. But with the paint, they think it might get messy. So they take their robes off and they paint and paint. And after a while, there's a knock at the door, and they ask who is it? And the voice on the other side goes, it's the blind man. And they say, well, he's blind, right? He won't see anything. And so they just say, come on through. And the guy walks in, looks at him in his mouth and goes, nice tits. Where do I put the blinds?
There was one night. No, let's not go into that story.
Oh, anyways, Kate.
Oh, look at him.
Tell me choose a Disney song.
Hellfire. Did you expect me to pick anything else? He looks at him.
And she'll shrug. And
She walks up to Cade. I have one question for you.
Yes.
What did you build when everything was being made?
Me? He'll whisper into her ear. Here. I'll message you.
Yeah, I figured.
And so,
I'm just waiting on the message.
so Aiden made a 5 success on singing Hellfire.
Yeah, she's basically asking an agent of creation what his basically best memory is.
He'll say that.
Yeah. I mean, what did you build? To an agent of creation, that is their best memory, right?
Yeah. I'll tell her that.
She smiles
He'll
quite brightly
smile.
at him.
Of course, I went mad. What kind of smirk?
And then, unless he stops her, she's going to give him a big ol' hug.
He won't stop. He actually lights up a little.
But yeah, and so Aiden is singing Hellfire, and got 5 successes on it.
Yay, he likes that.
Veronica's just looking over at Eden singing. You'll be a good Galliard with that.
Thank you.
Reese just rolls his eyes heavensward. Like, I appreciate this catty bitch.
Isaac starts cracking the fuck up for no apparent reason at all.
Oh, God.
Two
I
babe
swear to God,
being amused.
Oh, wow.
I've been on this every week, and it's the third time somebody cries when I sing. I'm starting to feel kind of bad.
No. I just remembered something it's kind of funny.
Oh God, yes. Sorry, wrong thing. I'm sorry.
Veronica lounges.
Oh. Isaac looks at everybody and said, God said to John, come forth and receive eternal life. But John came 5th and won a toaster.
I mean, I can tell you whenever I was involved, John came first, but
I'm sure he did.
Frog.
And 2nd, and 3rd, 4th, 5th,
Yeah.
so on and so forth.
Oh yeah. You know the 2 questions I'm always tired of getting as a demon?
What's that?
1, am I a Ken doll? And 2,
What the fuck?
Who
asked that?
Hello. I get it all the time, actually.
You have taken physical form. Why would you be a Ken doll? Oh, that stupid Kevin Smith movie.
Yeah, hold on.
Wow. You're not short enough to be a Ken doll. What?
He blushes.
Oh, Lord. He'll cup his cheeks.
I mean,
And you're
short. Am I? Like,
Isaac
I'm
does stand
travel
for taller than me.
sized for fun.
Oh, you are. Yes. Like, glump him.
She'll actually put her hands on both of his shoulders, look right in his eyes, and say, even in your imperfection, you are perfect.
I like her. I like her a lot. Not like keep you like you, just like you. How many times have you been proposed to since coming on to Sept, though?
Surprisingly, none.
Sure, she's gotten lots of offers for sex, though.
That is just
Many.
rude. That is rude. It's very rude. I would not do that to you. You're one of those women who as what's the word I'm looking for here? As potent as your prowess is, you are also quite a bit more, I think, worth more than that.
She chuckles. I think when next we meet, I may have a gift for you.
For me?
Yes. Something to remind you of the good times.
Squee!
And I will actually PM you with exactly what that gift is going to be. There you go.
Let me see. Aww. That's sweet. Sincerely, not even being a dick. Reese, by the way, took off. Reese had to go. Just let you guys know.
He just drops off a demon prince and hoofs it.
Basically.
Kinda. I mean,
he just leaves us with the elves boss.
Isaac pouts out his lip when he notices Reese is gone.
He's a Scatha. Of course he slipped off.
God.
What's that?
It's a house of the Fae, the Changeling. They're mercenaries and they tend to be very silent.
Mm-hmm.
I need to learn more about the Fae.
But yeah.
I know about the Puka. They assume animal forms.
Somebody does come up, basically, kind of. You ever have that sensation when somebody's lost?
Yeah.
And yet they don't look lost?
Mm-hmm.
Or kind of like they're wandering in an area. And they kind of notice other people and wander over.
Yes.
Read the question right above what I said.
Read the question you said above.
No, it's something.
Oh, okay.
One second. Why? Oh my God. Do me a favor. I need to grab something from the other room. Can you guys just talk for a moment?
Okay.
Like go on
Okay.
without me for a second. I'll be back. I need some water, like really badly. I feel like I'm gonna choke.
And now for something completely different. So yeah, Sasha's gonna be spending some of her own money pretty soon.
You know, I just realized my water bottle's right next to me.
And now for something completely the same.
This motherfucker walks up. He's not wearing a shirt, by the way. He's just wearing a pair of jeans.
I mean, when
his-
would he ever wear a shirt?
Right? He's got his shirt tucked in his back pocket. It's like a white fucking neck, whatever. He's wearing a pair of jeans.
Veronica's eyebrows go fully up.
Yeah, a pair of biker boots. He's got a
Let me
book.
guess, those jeans leave 0 to the imagination.
And wow. But and wow.
Like on a normal person, they'd probably be normal jeans and conceal, but on this guy, it's like no.
There's just so much going on. Deliciously, just kind of, and wow. He'll walk up, and he'll smile to Isaac.
Isaac will smile back. He knows him.
He looks like just kind of a quiet person. And he'll tilt his head at Isaac and say, "What's wrong?"
He looks around me.
Yes, you.
Do I look like something's wrong?
Feel like you've had your ball stolen.
Oh, Reese left.
Oh, I'm sorry. And he'll sink his hands behind his ear and scratch.
Oh, he melts. Yep. That does it.
Are you doing that thing again where you think nobody likes you? He smiles. You'd be told you're a good boy. Kisses forehead playfully.
He'll nod, actually. Yeah.
And then
Pout his lip out.
he'll stroke his neck. You're a good boy. You're a good boy.
Oh, he melts.
Veronica just watches both of them.
He nuzzles him.
He'll pull his shirt out and he'll toss it up to where it hits his mouth, like playfully. Expecting him to catch it.
Yeah, he does. He
He'll
catches
pull on
it.
his shirt. And play tug of war with him for a moment.
He will oblige. He will play tug of war. Dog mind taking over.
A smile of Veronica and Sasha. No.
He'll even
Oh.
growl as he's playing tug
Would
of
it
war.
be insulting if I threw a ball?
I don't think so. He'll chase it.
He blinks. Ball.
No, you said ball. Now you have to find a ball and throw it. And you are not.
Like,
The last time he bit one of my balls, Jesus Christ, I thought I was going to die.
He went
and I can just go.
Veronica picks up a
Ah.
stick and throws it.
Yeah, he bolts.
See?
Bye. Isaac.
He doesn't even shift. He just does it anyway. He'll just shake his head.
Problem solved.
I'm
And
tired.
you just go for a bit. I'll be right back.
Sasha just raises an eyebrow.
I'll say,
He's a dog, Puka. I've seen him before in his other form.
oh, yeah. Tom just looks at Sasha and he's like, you probably think that I am the either best or worst dominant in the world right now.
At this, she just raises an eyebrow and kind of adjusts her posture to be far more imperial.
Wants to find out.
My name, Tom. And you are?
I am Dr. Anastasia Romanenkova.
Oh, shit. She's a doctor. I'm just a stripper.
And that stops you from a higher education, how?
I mean, I have a master's degree. I just got into stripping and liked it. Held two. One in biochemistry and the other in...
Biology?
No.
Well, let me guess. Anatomy.
No.
Amazing. You have other interests.
You want to try again?
Biochemistry. That's
No.
a very interesting subject to have your first master's in.
The second one is in psychology. But I started stripping to pay for college, and I liked it so much I stayed doing it. So I have my
I
degree,
see.
but I just prefer stripping.
Psychopharmacology is your passion, then.
Yes.
Very interesting. I am specialized in genetics, but I'm also a general practitioner.
I've considered going for my PhD and going into research, but I just am not motivated enough. He'll shake his head.
There is no
Isaac walks
reason.
up and he's like, "Well, you already have a PhD, but that's beside the point."
Okay.
That joke does not translate into Russian very well.
Isaac just laughs.
Take the stick.
However,
PhD stands for pretty huge dick.
yes, I understand the joke. It's just... Yes.
You said you didn't, so I explained it to you.
No, I said the joke does not translate well. That is a difference.
We'll think about that. It doesn't.
This is why you think
Okay.
people don't think you're a good boy, isn't it?
Probably.
As far as the stripping goes, why not get your PhD and continue stripping? After all, there's no shame in it.
In getting my PhD?
Indeed.
So Isaac is just gonna shift and he's gonna lay at Tom's feet.
No! No, why? Why did you? He'll just look at Sassy.
Sasha goes over to Isaac and starts scratching him behind the ears.
You understand?
Actually crouching down to do so.
He doesn't. He feels like you think he's a bad boy. It destroys him.
He's not big boy. There are nothing. Jesus fuck!
That's
Jesus
ironic out of game.
Well, Isaac is not barking at anybody, by the way. He's laying at Tom's feet with his ears down and with his head between his paws.
Does he look like you said?
Yes, he does.
He's a
Veronica-
dog!
Veronica shifts into Lupus and will actually like put her head on top of his, like as a comfort.
Oh, oh.
People do empathy; they can figure out like something's wrong. Like it's
You are not bad boy. You are good boy because you thought of my comfort and tried to help even though it was not necessary.
That doesn't make him feel much better. Just saying.
Veronica just licks the top of his head.
No.
Alien comes back and sees the dog, and he'll go to scratch, give him a belly scrub.
Veronica's laying on top of him right now, so he's
Oh, he's on.
Yeah,
oh,
getting
okay,
to
I
that
thought
belly
he
may
was
be
ahead.
difficult.
yep. Veronica's kind of
I
like
thought you would go.
protective
I thought.
mode right now. Like, okay,
Okay.
you're sad. I make you happy now.
Pretty much.
Tom will look to Aiden
Thank you.
and smile.
So just scratch a dog and smile when he sees Tom smiling. Tom
Yes.
smiling at him.
His brows will furrow for a second, looking at him, and he'll kind of tilt his head.
Hi,
Hi,
I'm Aiden.
Tom Hart. That ironically is not
And
a
he'll-
pseudonym. That is my actual name. My stage name is Diamond Dog
No.
Tom.
Isaac
I get it.
Isaac snorts.
And Aiden reaches from his pocket because that's what he was going to get, and gets out his squeaky ball, and goes squeak 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 squeak, looking at the door, looking at Isaac.
I recommend you move in 5 seconds, Veronica.
She moves
Even
her head off.
Sasha's getting the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, he hears the squeak and he perks up. He lifts his head.
She moves.
And he like shakes the ball for a few seconds and then throws it.
He bolts. Ball!
Oh my god. We're not getting him back for the rest of the night.
Oh,
Sasha looks contemplative. You know, sometimes I wish we were all that free.
I have a lobotomy. Free. Double dude. Just that for you.
Lobotomies do not free someone. They chain them to their bodies.
You said that with a little too much confidence, so I'm gonna shut up now.
oh no, you don't want to piss her off. I'm pretty sure she'll like either freeze you to death or turn you into like Dr. Jack or Mr. Hyde or something.
No. You don't
Or
understand.
into her own.
I can
Or into
tell
her own
you.
Frankenstein monster.
I can tell you with a person
Holy shit, she'll turn you.
with a person like this, she wouldn't do anything to you. What she would do is make you think she was going to do something to you. And then slowly you would drive yourself insane waiting for the shoe to drop. Nothing would happen. It'd be a
Veronica goes
hammer.
back to lounging in
And you
Lupus
would-
form.
So you
slowly
hear
insane.
squeak, 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 squeak. Isaac chewing on ball. Squeak, 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 squeak.
I'm not afraid of what this woman would do. I'm afraid of what she wouldn't do to me. And he'll nod.
Sasha just suddenly has this really evil look on her face, and she just smiles ever so pleasantly. Why would I want to do anything when you'll do it to yourself?
Kate just lights up.
After all, I'm a healer.
Tilts his head.
And then her entire demeanor goes back to normal happiness. As if that whole exchange just had never happened.
He'll say something to her. He'll kind of lean in and he'll say something to her softly in Russian. I actually just want to send it straight to you, but if the ST wants send it to you. But he'll say this to her in Russian. And he'll smile.
She actually smiles at that. You get it.
He'll nod.
Well, I am glad that someone like you is not only stripping, but occasionally handing out sticks and chairs to stand on. There are people who desperately need them.
I'm not unfamiliar with the phrases desperate and need being directed at me, but I like the way you put it. So much nicer.
Not all needs are of the flesh, after all.
I didn't say they were. But nice projection there. And he'll hold his hand out for the ball from Isaac.
Isaac will bring it over.
I'll take it. Eyes on Sassy. Throw it. Just smiling at her.
She's actually laughing.
Veronica's lounging and just like rolling her eyes at like the whole scene.
So Cade will walk over to her. Oh my god, this asshole. He'll walk over to her and he'll sit on her back. Not
Who?
that big. So Cade will walk over to Veronica and he'll lightly sit on her back.
Oh, okay.
Wait, the demon?
The demon just came over and lightly sat on your back. And he'll like tuck his legs to where he's mounted her like a mount. And he'll go,
Bow
yeah.
chicka bow wow?
Yeah. Go.
At this point, I know he's messing with me, so he just gets a look and then she just resumes lying down.
He'll manifest. He'll wave his hand and manifest a little harness around her chest. Yeah. Spank, go. I'm just waiting to see if she bites him.
Alright, I'm rolling. What do I roll? Empathy or subterfuge to figure out if he's just still fucking with me or...
You don't have to roll. You're just fucking with her. So he won't turn down a free pony
He's
ride.
the Prince of Madness.
Yeah, but
I mean,
he's
come
also
on.
a demon,
Bounce.
so you don't know what...
Exactly. He
He's
bounced
the kind of guy who says, "You want to know how I got these scars?"
pretty much.
Or, he'll sing a rousing carol, "Oh, jingle bells, Batman smells." Yes, I can do both voices.
So yeah,
Wow.
he'll wrap his arms around her neck. Come on, just one round, please.
The minute he says please, she actually will do that.
Yes.
Because he begged.
He begged like a good boy.
Because he begged.
He'll sink his fingers into her fur and ride her like a stallion into battle.
That's what I do think.
Because out of game, I'd rather have a demon that likes my character than not like my character.
Yeah, last time it didn't work out too well for you. I think you learned your lesson there.
She just made a demon prince beg.
I mean, Tom will just shrug and say it's not really that hard. I heard him beg like hell the other day. Anywho. So look at Aiden. So Tom will say to him, so who are you? Where are you from?
I'm Aiden O'Reilly. I'm from lived in New Orleans. I'm from another sept, but it was destroyed when I was a wee baby. And then I grew up in New Orleans.
Oh boy. My name's Tom. I'm a satyr. Meh.
Oh,
Wait, you guys,
please
those exist?
tell me, do you sometimes call out Daddy?
Daddy.
She actually squeezed.
Veronica's trying so hard not to laugh in lupus form.
Miss Asha.
Oh my god. You've gotten her to squeak.
With a smile at her. He's just
And then
standing
I
there.
went to New York for a while. And well, now I'm here.
I
I've
was
got
in
here
New York.
about a week
then.
ago.
I was in New York for a little while. I took about a year. Go swing around the stages and go to Columbia, but whatever. I lubed a couple of poles while I was there.
Veronica resumes lounging after she's done.
I lay on top of her, snuggling her. You know, Kato looked down at her. You technically don't have a mate right now.
Again.
He'll rest his head on the top of hers. How upset would you be if I claimed you as my mate? Don't even necessarily want you. That didn't come out the way it was. That I don't take it personal, honey. I was a kiss your ear. Oh, look.
She has a baffled look on her face.
I look right. No, I'm not that crazy. Besides, I'm also hopelessly in love. No, kiss her ear again. And then he'll roll onto his back and lay on her back, looking up at the sky. And Tom just looks at the pair of them like, awkward. Awkward turtle. We'll do the awkward turtle hand thing, awkward. Look back.
Yes, the demon and the Shadow Lord are getting along.
Yeah, he'll look back
Right.
at Sassy.
Isaac will bring the ball back.
He'll hold his hand up for it again.
He'll drop it in his hand.
Okay, you are no longer. No, go back to human. Tom will say.
He'll sit. He actually sighs in dog. He'll go back to human reluctantly.
He'll wrap an arm around his waist. Why? Relax. He'll press his forehead to his.
He'll smile. He'll wrap his arms around him and give him a hug.
I'll hug him tight.
Mm.
NEK. He'll lean into his ear and he'll start talking to him softly. Other people, you guys can keep talking.
Hey, if our characters had a bucket of popcorn, they'd be passing it back and forth.
Yeah.
I mean, I can talk out loud if you prefer. Would you prefer I talk out loud?
I'd prefer if
Go.
there's popcorn being passed around that someone
Okay,
passes
so
it
you
to
know what?
Veronica.
You know what? Cade will pass the fucking popcorn around. He manifests that bitch and passes it around. It's good popcorn too, like that movie theater butter kind. And Tom will kind of whisper into Isaac's ear while holding him. What is wrong? You're wound tighter than an elastic.
When he's passing around the popcorn, Veronica's gonna shove her face in it.
Nice.
Isaac will shake his head. I don't know.
Come on. You were really freaked out. What's wrong? I'll comb his fingers to his hair. Is it just being around this many guard? Dog wolf thing?
Could be.
When the
loud.
popcorn gets
We're
when the
like,
popcorn gets to eight, he goes, well, if she's doing it, and he takes Lupus and puts his head, like digs his head into it, and then comes back and he like shows his like Douglas does a weird dog smile thing, but there's popcorn not there.
Yep, everyone
lots of
can
the
copy the Shadow Lord.
Sasha is much more refined in eating her popcorn.
yeah, he'll stroke his cheek. And I'll say,
Demon's giving me free popcorn. I'm not
Right, though?
complaining.
right though?
No Faustian pact or anything.
Nope.
Well, he's not Mephistopheles. Why would he give you a Faustian pack?
Because
she
they're
let her ride
dorks.
him. She let him ride her. He's good. So yeah,
I mean,
Sounds
usually
so wrong.
breakfast is traditional after that.
I mean he tried, but she wasn't having any of that. Remember the whole mate speech? Anywho, yeah, he'll just shake his head and look at him. We'll talk about it later.
He'll nod.
And kiss his forehead.
Oh, Veronica takes her head out of the popcorn bowl. taking
Oh,
the
he'll actually
clutch.
he'll grab him and he'll cup his cheek and he'll pull his ear to his lips. And he'll say something. He says this.
He'll whisper back.
He'll kind of look over at Sassy and bite his lip.
I think they're thinking of having a threesome with you.
So, upon Aiden's little comment, come on, bloop. That is it where Sasha was standing.
So Tom will stop. We were not thinking about asking you for a threesome. He'll look back at Sassy, but don't think that dissuades me. I'll figure it out. Just saying. Actually, kind of appeals a little more. Anyway, I'll just.
She just sits and watches them.
Have you been eavesdropping on us? We'll look at them.
Aiden will nod yes and goes no.
Caden nods. Cade nods. Yeah. Totally. Keep going. But we're done talking now. We don't have anything else to say.
Veronica, instead of echoing an answer or no, will eat more popcorn like she's entertained.
Well, what the hell are we going to talk about now? We'll just look down at Isaac.
Isaac will shrug.
So how about that your father becoming a god thing?
That's a thing that is happening. Wow. I mean, okay, so, I'm dating a demon. My father is becoming a god.
No wonder you're so out of sorts.
I'm just, it's just another Tuesday.
Could have gone out with me, but no, you never thought to ask. Let's shake his head.
So wait,
His jaw will drop.
and he'll look.
Let's
Wait,
shrug.
you're going out with Cade?
He'll wave. Yes. Remember, he's
That's
being
one.
afraid for me.
You-
And seeing that
That's
we're
one. That's one.
he just looks at Tom and tilts his head.
smile.
Really?
What?
He'll shake his head. Never mind.
We'll talk about it later. Anyway, we'll look back. Go on. Looking at Aiden. You know, I can't put my fucking finger on it. It's driving me crazy. I'm gonna snap. I swear to God. Just looking at Aiden, like it's fuck.
I don't know. He looks a lot like you, though.
No, it's I
Really?
can't unsee it.
Like, really, it looks a lot like you.
Right though, Aiden, come here.
And he'll get in. Like, he'll get closer.
You have to go. You have to go. Fucking human. Just-
Oh, right. That's
Yeah, that's the
holy
thing.
shit.
You're him
It's
Lupin.
something. It's gotten to the point where I forget which form I'm in. And he'll take Comet.
And he'll pull him. He'll put him side by side to him. Kind of furrow his brow. Look at
Isaac will fucking pull out his phone and take a goddamn picture.
By the way, Isaac will feel a cold nose against his leg.
He'll jump. Ah! Oh.
Sasha in wolf form is looking up at him. Then she looks at the ball, then back at him.
He'll grin. He'll pick up the ball and throw it for her.
Oh, I've got
Off she
another
goes.
joke. I've got another joke. There's a guy in heaven, and he goes to God. And God he has a stick with, and the end of it is kind of a circle, and it's red. And goes, God, what are you doing? And he says, I'm making something. What are you making? It's a stick that catches fire. Huh. Sounds like a match made in heaven.
No.
Oh
My God.
Wow.
Cade will notice that Veronica's thoroughly enjoying the popcorn.
Right. I mean, it's like really good popcorn too. Again, it's like the best.
Like
popcorn.
fresh,
It's like butter.
extra butter popcorn.
Yeah, like real butter too, not like that coconut oil flavored bullshit.
Oh, hell yeah.
Angels fucking popped this popcorn, and then Demon seasoned it. So yeah.
Well, somebody has to heat it up.
Any gay, Tom says. I'll figure it out later. I'm gonna he'll scoop Isaac up and throw him over his shoulder. I'm gonna take this, and we'll be back later. And you have fun dealing with the demon. And he walks off with him.
Isaac, yeah, he just kind of goes limp puppy. Okay, I'm going.
Veronica licks her lips.
He'll refill the bowl.
I never met my blood family.
Veronica resumes eating more popcorn.
I'm just gonna hang out with you for the rest of the day. He'll wrap his arms around Veronica's neck.
Sasha,
He just loves the idea he's hanging out with a Shadow Lord in Lupus form.
Sasha comes back with the ball, drops her at Llewellyn's feet, looks up at him.
Llewellyn got carried off.
Llewellyn.
Oh,
Yeah, Llewellyn's
no.
gone. He's gone.
Well,
Oh, Aiden was it.
you know, she
Oh,
looks
God.
around and then goes to someone else to drop the ball at their feet.
So the demon will happily throw the ball for her.
And zoom, off she goes again.
And then he'll bounce the ball in his hand like
You see Veronica kind of chuckle. Where like it looks like her tongue's hanging out.
And I think with that we can end our scene.
Yeah.
Thank you players for playing. Thank you watchers for watching. Bye.